Bhagavad Gita as it is. He later came in contact with devotees at ISKCON Chicago in 2008, and since then served Sri Kishore Kishori with his family as a Bhakti Vriksha facilitator, along with other services at the temple. So I would like to again extend a very warm welcome to Chaitanya Kishore Prabhu. Please kindly lead the talk here. Thank you so much. Looking forward.
Hare Krishna. So before we start, so that we can attentively hear, we'll do a small exercise. Is it okay, everyone? Right? Sit straight. Take a deep breath. And then any of your hands, reach out to your pocket, grab your phone, and put it on silent mode, please. This is called phone switching off yoga, specifically for Kali Yuga people. Okay? So, all right. So we'll start. Jokes apart. So we'll do a little kirtan, and then we will start our discussion today. Right? Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Nittai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nittai Gaura Hari Bol. Shri Prabhupada ki jai. Jai Guru Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. So we'll do a quick Mangalacharan and we'll start. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurum Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Stam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakham Cha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpati Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriyai Vancha Kalpataru Bhayascha Kripa Sindhu Bhyaevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So thank you all for joining on the Sunday Feast program here at the Naperville Temple. It's a beautiful temple. The beautiful deities around here. Before we start, I would like to thank the management, Amrit Kali Mataji and Premananda Mataji. They gracefully invited me here to come and be with you all. Thank you so much. I'm not very qualified to sit here and talk about the subject matter I'm about to talk. But it is the mercy of these devotees, of my Guru Maharaj and Srila Prabhupada that I'm able to speak and sit here and speak something. So if you find something valuable, it is their mercy. If you find something not right, please come and correct me. That's okay. I can take a feedback. So today's topic is God of all superheroes. So we're going to talk about something very special, God of all superheroes. Any idea what we're going to talk about? Who? Hanuman, there you go. You should get a gift. Yes, Hanuman, God of all superheroes, Hanumanji. You know, Ajay, wonderful. Yes. So, why Hanuman, right? So, when Amrit Keli Mataji said that we are trying to prepare for Ram Navami festival, I said, what better topic than talk about Hanumanji to prepare ourselves for the Ram Navami festival itself. So, what consciousness we should have to celebrate Ram Navami. Yeah. So, it is said, Mahabharata says, Mahajena yena gatosa pantho. Mahajena yena gatosa pantho means we have to follow in the footsteps of great Mahajans, of great personalities who have paved the path to understand the process of devotional service, right? So that is the reason why if we follow what Hanumanji did, what qualities he had, if we imbibe that in our consciousness, then we will have a wonderful Ram Navami. Yeah. So that is the reason why I thought, we'll talk about certain qualities of Hanumanji today. Yeah. To understand what was his mood, why Hanumanji is celebrated as the greatest devotee of Lord Sri Ram. So we'll talk about that. Also, Shri Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, 3rd chapter, 24th verse, Yad yad acharati sreshtas tat tad devetaro jana. Right? So, Shresht, those who follow Mahajans, what examples they set, the common people follow them. So, what better example for us to have than Hanumanji, right? So, today what we'll do is, we'll talk in 3 sections. First thing what we'll talk about is, what are different kinds of heroes or superheroes that we see around us. Yeah? We'll talk about that, just to understand how Hanumanji is God of all superheroes. We'll talk about that in brief. Then we will talk about how he's able to constantly chant the holy names of Lord Ram. What is this power that makes him a superhero? And then we'll talk about some of the qualities of Hanumanji that we should remember or imbibe in us, which will help us to meditate on Sri Ram better. So the first topic, what are heroes? What are some of the heroes that we see in our lives or around us in our real life? So there are 3 kinds of people we can think of or see, categories. There will be multiple. This is something which came to my mind, and that's why I'm just categorizing them in 3 sections. One is the real life heroes, the movie stars, or the Spider-Mans and the Supermans of the world, right? So there are real life heroes. They do have some influence on people, right? On the screen, when they see a hero doing certain, wonderful things, saving the day, children get really encouraged to see that kind of a hero in play, right? However, these real life heroes are imaginary and they're temporary, right? When the same children, when they grow up, and then we figure out what they actually do in their lives, all their inspiration is gone. All their motivation is gone. Yeah. And it is very difficult to follow such heroes. Now, for example, Spider-Man become a hero by bite of a spider. If you start doing that, you probably will end up in hospital, right? So it is very difficult to follow such heroes. So we have to understand these are the category of people, but they do inspire, because when you go out and see them, in the movies, there's so much merchandise around this. Children are so much motivated with that. That is what it is. Real life heroes. Then you have real life heroes. Who are these? These are people who have done something in their lives which has inspired people. They may not have, like physical power or physical strength or something like that, but their determination, their mental strength, that has inspired a lot of people. Like the politicians of the world who have created revolutions around the world, right? These are real life heroes. These are people whom people look up to. They want to follow such people. They want to idolize such people. There are many such people, many such entities in the world who inspire their followers in certain things that they do and they achieved. But again, they also have limited space to inspire people, because you see, they may be very good in one space of things, but the other things, when we interact with them personally, they may not be very much inspiring. That happens a lot. People, when they see them in the news and other places, they get super fired up. But when they actually meet those people, they may not be that, he doesn't have compassion or whatnot, I'm just saying. So this is basically real life heroes. So some people get inspired by that also. Then we can look at another category of people that is called real life superheroes. Who are those? Those are our devotees, pure devotees. Yeah? Like Srila Prabhupada. Real life superheroes. Their strength is spiritual. They are getting their strength from the spiritual space, which influences all the aspects of our life. Right? If we follow such heroes, we are sure that we will never have problems in our lives. So real life superheroes, our Vaishnavas, pure devotees of the Lord. Yeah, and of course, pure devotees of the Lord adore, love Hanumanji. Yeah, and he is the God of all such superheroes. Right? So that's why the God of all superheroes is Hanumanji. Right? So you see, there are three categories which I mentioned. The first, real life heroes, they're on the gross platform, the physical platform. The real life heroes, they have a lot of strength, determination, mental strength, at a more subtle level. They may not be like, having a cape and flying around, nothing like that. But they have a lot of mental strength, very strong. Or determination, some certain these qualities. When it comes to real life superheroes like the pure devotees, their level is spiritual, even more subtler. Yeah, and that power is coming from Supreme Personality of Godhead Himself. Right? So that is basically empowering them to do what they do. Yeah, and Hanumanji has, if you see the stories, about Hanumanji, they're wonderful stories. These pure devotees and Hanuman, there's so many parallels to them. Like we take our Srila Prabhupada, he's our real life superhero. Yeah, and if you see the parallels, Hanumanji jumped to Lanka. Yeah, Srila Prabhupada came all the way from India, here, crossing all the oceans. Hanumanji did that to satisfy the desire of Lord Ram. Srila Prabhupada did that to satisfy the desire of his Guru Maharaj. Hanumanji came to Lanka to bring Sita Devi back to Lord Ram, to unite them. Srila Prabhupada came here to awaken our dormant Krishna consciousness and unite the living entity back to Lord Ram, Lord Krishna. Yeah. Hanumanji burned Lanka single-handedly. Right? Srila Prabhupada burned all our material desires single-handedly. Isn't it? Lanka is like material desires. He burned everything in our hearts, single-handedly. What was the strength of Hanumanji? The holy name of Sri Ram, always on his mouth. What was the strength of Srila Prabhupada? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. This was his strength. He started the movement by chanting the holy names. The earlier devotees of Srila Prabhupada, if you ask them, they didn't understand a word he was saying. But because of his compassion and chanting of the holy names, they were influenced, and that is how they got into understanding the philosophy. So these are our, real life superheroes. Now I'll ask you a couple of questions. If the answer to that is yes, then please say Hari Bol very loudly. Is that okay? Can we do that? Don't you think if we inspire and encourage our kids to follow the role model of Hanumanji is much better than any other heroes that we see out here? Hari Bol, yes, of course. Don't you think if our kids and even the youth, even us, follow Hanumanji, our lives will be much happier? Don't you think if we follow Hanumanji's example, we'll be able to solve the real life problems? Right? Then we should take this to heart. We should take this to heart. When we talk to our kids, to a younger generation, instead of, when they get influenced by other movies or other things, we should definitely bring in Hanumanji as the superhero of all. Give them that understanding. Unless we tell them, they're not going to get it. Yeah. So it is very important for us to place Hanumanji and give the stories of Hanumanji in such a way that they feel inspired to understand that we do have a superhero in our own Vedic culture. We don't have to go looking out anywhere else. You see? That's the idea. We can give some examples. There are so many stories of Hanumanji. When he was small, he was hungry one time. He saw the sun. He saw it was nice mango. So he jumped to get that mango. And he was about to eat the mango, the sun. The sun got scared. At that time, Rahu also came. He was about to eat Rahu also. We recently had eclipse, right? So both of them were it's for eclipse time. So he was trying to eat both of them. And that time Indra came and, stopped him. That is the power of Hanumanji. He just jumped and he went there all the way. You see? So it is very important for us to understand that Hanumanji is not just physically powerful. His actual superpower comes, his strength actually comes from his great devotion to Sri Ram. Yeah, Lord Sri Ram. He's constantly chanting the holy names. That is the strength that makes him a superhero. Yeah, it's not some kind of a kryptonite or some spider fighting him, no. You see? See, this is very important to understand. If we follow Hanumanji, we can do this. We all can become superheroes in our own lives. By following his example, we can imbibe that mood of devotion. And we will definitely develop so many skills, so many ideas, so many things that we can use in our real life, which we cannot do when we follow somebody else, right? So Hanumanji is our superhero. We'll talk about the second topic. Yeah, the second topic of discussion is orange. Okay, there you go. So Prabhu is correcting me. Thank you so much, Prabhu. I like mango, so I thought it would be mango. So thank you so much, Prabhu. So yes, definitely, orange. So he looked at us as orange and wanted to eat. So that is Hanumanji's greatness, the power. Now, as I said, Hanumanji's power, it is coming from his constant chanting and his love for Sri Ram. Yeah, and we'll see when we discuss some of his qualities, how those qualities of Hanumanji are so very powerful, which inspire us to follow in his footsteps. We cannot do like him, but we can definitely follow in his footsteps. So why or how he is able to chant the holy names continuously? We all been initiated here. We try to chant 16 rounds. It's a drag many times. 16 rounds also is very difficult to do. How is it able to chant continuously without any break? So there is a very beautiful verse which Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave. In his lifetime, he didn't write any scriptures, or he didn't give any big lectures or anything like that. He gave only 8 verses, which is called Shishtastakam. The third verse of the Shishtastakam gives you the secret of devotional service. Those who know, please recite. Trinadapi sunichena taroreva sahishnuna amanina manadena kirtaniya sadahari. Wonderful, isn't it? Trinad api sunichena. 3 things Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is mentioning. Trina means grass. So be humble like a grass. So you step over the grass, it doesn't protest, doesn't come back and slap you back. It comes back. Okay, you stepped over me, I'll be just like this. So trin means, the example of trin or grass is given because it is the most humblest thing you can find in this creation. So we need to be humbler than the grass. That is one of the qualities. The other quality is tarorava sahishnuna. In Vedic scriptures, the example of tree is given to indicate the level of tolerance that one should have in our own lives. The trees are very tolerant. They take all the sun, the heat, the cold, the rain, and give you shade, right? They burn themselves. Somebody comes and cuts the tree, they don't protest. Many times we have seen people who are cutting the tree, the very big tree, they're cutting it. They cannot do it in one session, so they will cut it and they'll rest below the same tree and they'll start cutting it again. So it is not that, the tree is, when they're resting, they're stamping on them and, killing them. No, tree is still there, even if you cut it. There's a tolerance, there's a level of tolerance that is indicated by the tree. So, taroreva sahishnuna, be very tolerant like the tree. This one is very difficult, the third one. Amanina manadena. How do you do that? Amanina manadena. Don't expect respect from others, but you give respect to everybody. Look at the world around us, exactly opposite. Isn't it? Even if I didn't do anything, I'll take all the respect, don't worry. I'll blame everybody. You see, that is the situation. Now in such a world, how do you, make sure that amanina manadena, that the other two principles help you with that, humility and tolerance. You see? So humility, tolerance and this. And then you can do kirtaniya sada hari, means chanting the holy names continuously. So you see, these three qualities are there in Hanumanji. Humility, tolerance, and amanina manadena, giving respect to others and not expecting respect from others. I'll tell you an example of how these three qualities you will see in Hanumanji. Hanumanji, when he wanted to study, the Vedas, so he decided to, he asked his father, who would be the best teacher for me? I want to learn from the best teacher available, right? So his father recommended Surya, sun god. The same person he went to eat, he said, okay, that is the right person for you to go and learn from. So he went to Surya Dev and he, very humbly asked, can you teach me? I want to learn all the Vedas. So Surya Dev is, he has a chariot and he goes around, circulating the universe. So he has a moving school. In his chariot there are sages and then he teaches while he is doing his job. So Suryadev said, okay, the admission is full. There is no more space. How will you sit? There is no space to sit here. I can teach, but I think there is no space here. So then Hanumanji said, don't worry about space. I will fly and I'll learn. You don't have to even give me a space. I want to learn. That was his eagerness to learn from Suryadev. Yeah. So sometimes Suryadev will go forward, sometimes back, sometimes up, down. So he would fly like that. And while flying, he will not even ask a single question back to Suryadev. He will just get everything. And very soon he became, very scholarly, very learned in the Vedas, everything. Now, Suryadev had a son. So now, after the study happens, they have to give Guru Dakshina. Right? So Hanumanji asked, what should I give you? So Suryadev said that there is my son, Sugriv, and he is having trouble from Vali. Vali was his brother. And his brother and they didn't have good terms. Yeah, so they were fighting with each other. So Sugriv is Suryadev's son. So he said, I want you to be with him all the time and protect him. Okay. Now Hanumanji is such a learned personality. When he came to Sugriv, he was less qualified, very less qualified as compared to Hanumanji. And he accepted ministership of Sugriv. Now it is very difficult to become servant of somebody who is less qualified than you. You will see that. Many of you work in corporates, you know this. Yeah, many people, this guy is not qualified, he's my boss. So it happens. So now Hanumanji never objected to this. He was very, very always humble, always tolerant. Whatever Sugriv would do, he would not object to this. This quality of his, to serve somebody who is less qualified than him, is really a very humility. I mean, it depicts his humility. And while he is doing that, he has to also tolerate a lot of things. So this is something which is the quality which is required for continuously chanting Kirtanya Sadahari. And you see this in Hanumanji. Hanumanji is one of these examples. Now, we'll discuss the third point, right, which is the qualities of Hanumanji which we can imbibe in ourselves while preparing for the Ram Navami festival. What are some of the qualities? Now, he has a lot of qualities. We cannot describe them all here. So I have picked three qualities, three essential qualities that I feel very inspired with. And we can, try to imbibe these qualities, understanding how Hanumanji is doing this, right? The first thing is the humility. I already talked about a little bit about humility, but there is one incident in the Ramayana. This is the conversation between Mother Sita and Hanumanji. When Hanumanji goes to Lanka, he goes with a message to Mother Sita, right? And Mother Sita, and the whole incident is there where Mother Sita asks, "Who are you?" and etc. So Mother Sita is a little doubtful in the beginning, whether he is really the messenger of Lord Ram or Ravan in some other disguise he has come here. So after verifying all that, she feels comfortable. Okay, this is messenger of Lord Ram. And then what happens is Mother Sita asks Hanuman, "Hey, you jumped all the way from Kanyakumari to Lanka. It's 800 miles, 100 yojanas. It's like going from here to New Jersey." I used to travel, that's why I know it's 800 miles. Thank you so much. Very good. So it's like going like that. So he jumped all the way. Yeah. So Sita Devi was really astonished. Wow, that's amazing. So she asked, "You must be the most powerful monkey in the army of Lord Ram. Because, who can do such a big, massive feat?" So this is where Hanumanji's humility is at display. He's not faking it. Yeah, like I do it many times. So he's not faking it. He's saying that, no, I am the least of the army, he says. Of all the other, Vanaras are either equal to me or they're much better than me. He says like that to Sita Devi. And then he gives an example to prove that I'm telling the truth. He says that which king will send the best of the persons as a messenger? The most lowest of them is sent as a messenger. And that is what I am. Yeah. This is a conversation between Mother Sita and Hanumanji. So he's really feeling that. He's not that he's just making it up and make Sita Devi, impress Sita Devi. No, not like that. So he's really feeling that. And he says that. Even when, I think if you see the Ramayana series, even when he is captured and he goes to Lord Ram, to Ravana's court, there also he says the same thing. He says, "I am a very tiny, Vanara, and look what I did. Just imagine if Lord Ram comes with all the other Vanaras, what will happen to your city?" So that is what he says. So this is Hanumanji's humility. Another incident, when Sita Devi asks Hanuman, "What is your size?" Because he came with a very tiny size like this. He came like a mosquito, and he said to Mother Sita that, "I'm come here as a messenger of Lord Ram. I'll take you across the ocean. Come with me." So Mother Sita was laughing. What is he going to do? He's so small. So then Hanumanji understood, what Mother Sita was thinking. So he made a big size, a very big size. So then Mother Sita, "Okay, yeah, I understand. You can take me now." Then she asked a question, "What is your real size? You came like this and now you became like this. So what is your real size?" So very beautiful answer he gave. He says, "Mother Sita, I am always small. I'm always small, but for Ram's service, I can assume any size. Yeah. By Ram's grace, I can assume any size for his service." Yeah. And very deep meaning of this, right? This is something which we can also learn while we are serving, for Lord's service, for Guru Maharaj's service. We can assume any services that we get. It's actually a fortune. It's actually our fortune that we are getting any service. Sometimes we take it as if, we are doing great favor to people. But that's not the mood. Hanuman's mood was, "I am small. You can tell me whatever you want me to do." For Lord Ram, he did anything and everything. You can see from the story. So this is what we can also imbibe in our, we have, of course, we are all practitioners. So we go step by step. But definitely, this is something which inspires me a lot from Hanumanji's story. For he would just take it everything. Whatever service he gets for Lord Ram, he takes that fortune, he'll do it. There's something which we can think. Then other thing which inspired, this is something which is very, very pivotal, which I think is very important for all devotees to understand. The next quality which I'm going to talk about is Hanumanji's sensitivity. how sensitive he was when it came to communicating, when it came to dealing with other fellow devotees. One time, after Hanumanji found out about Sita, right? This was the last party that Sugriva had sent out. They came at the end, after the time was over. After 1 month, they came back to Kishkinda to report. Okay, so they were very happy. The monkeys were very happy. So they understood there is something good news that they have brought in. But look at this Hanumans. While they were happy because they found Mother Sita, Hanumanji, when he came, he started shouting, "Found Sita I, found Sita I." Now this seems very odd grammatically. And for a person like Hanumanji, who is such a learned scholar, he's talking in this way, so people got confused. I mean, the monkeys got confused. What are you saying? Found Sita I. So then somebody asked him, "Why are you saying this? Why are you saying it in the other way? Should say, I found Sita. That's the right way to say. What is found Sita I?" So very important. He says, you see, Lord Ram is been waiting for 4 months and another couple of months till we came here with the news. He must be very anxious to know what has happened, right? If I say I, then he may, think that something happened. You were not able to find Sita, and he may give up his life. Even if I say Sita first, he may say, "Oh, something happened to Sita. That's why he is saying like that," and he may give up his life. That's why I said the good news first. Found Sita I. You see, that is how sensitive he was. He was thinking how Lord Ram would react to these things. You see, there are many instances like that. When when Hanumanji met Lord Ram first time, he was Lord Ram commented to Lakshman, because the way he was talking and introducing, this person is super learned. His sentences, and they are very, very refined. Anybody, even enemy, if he hears Hanumanji speaking, he will give up his enmity. That's how he was. So this is something which we all can also learn from this incident. Yeah. See, the words have their impacts. So when we are dealing with certain devotees, certain people around us in our services, very important to be sensitive about their situations, about our situations itself, what is going on in their lives. Without doing that, sometimes, it becomes really harsh to do something. Even when, we're dealing with each other, and when in a community like this, the sensitivity has to be cultivated. It will not come automatically. It has to be cultivated. Because, nothing against anybody, but the environment that we live in today is not very sensitive outside. So when we come here, we don't realize, but we bring that also here. So when we hear these kind of stories, we should definitely, what is called manan, we should introspect on this. So how can I frame my words in such a way, even though it is something which I want to communicate, which may not be very palatable, but how do I frame it in such a way that at least I send the message and don't hurt the other person very well. Yeah, so that's the idea behind this. Because sensitivity is very pleasing to the Lord. See, we don't just want to do service. We want to do pleasing devotional service. Very important. Pleasing devotional service is very important. This is what makes Krishna happy when he sees, devotees caring for each other, loving each other with their dealings. So that is one point we can learn from Hanumanji. And the last one I would like to say is his innocence. Everybody knows the story of red monkey, right? One time Sita ji was, after the entire war, and when they went back to Ayodhya, was putting this kumkum on her forehead. So Hanumanji was following her the whole day, from the morning he was just following her and, looking what Sita is doing. Everything, he was just following like that. Sita was thinking, why is he following like this all day long? She didn't mind, okay, let him follow. Then after some time, she was putting this kumkum on her, the vermilion on her forehead. So then Hanumanji asked, what is this? Why are you putting this red thing? So Sitaji said, now what will a brahmachari understand what this is? So she said, Lord Ram likes it. That's all she said. Lord Ram likes it. That's why I'm putting it. So then Hanumanji said, now I got the secret of Sita's, why Lord Ram is so happy with Sita. So then Hanumanji got crazy. He went out on the streets, he was just dancing around. He went to the shop where this is sold. He just went to the warehouse and jumped into that red vermilion. He said, if only this much pleases Lord Ram, if I cover everything with red, how much Lord Ram will be happy. He came out like that on the streets. Everybody was laughing, but he was happy. And he went to the court where the court was in session, and Lord Ram saw, and all the court members saw. They were all laughing. Lord Ram also started laughing. What happened to you, Hanuman? So then Hanuman said, you see, I've been following Sita the whole day, and I wanted to understand what is that thing that makes you so happy about her. So I understood that this red thing is what makes you happy. So if that little red thing makes you happy, I just covered everything into red. You must be so happy, right? So that was Hanuman's innocence. Yeah, very simple-hearted. See, simplicity doesn't mean that we allow people to make fool of ourselves. That's not what simplicity actually is. Simplicity simply means that you should not have any duplicitous intentions in your heart. No duplicity. Hanumanji was a warrior. He was a great general. He made a lot of strategies. He was very intelligent in every respect. But he didn't have a duplicitous heart. His only desire was to please the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Ram. So this is something which we also try to imbibe in our lives. Again, when we work outside, we see a lot of duplicitous dealings. But that is not an excuse. Why? Because Hanumanji also did the same thing. When he's in a war, there are spies he has to deal with. There are so many different enemies he has to deal with. There are always duplicitous behavior there. But he never gave up his simplicity because somebody else is doing some duplicitous behavior. So this is something which is very important for us to learn. So these three qualities, of course, his qualities are unlimited. We can go on forever. But humility, sincerity, and innocence is something which is very inspiring for me. And if we try to cultivate these things, I'm pretty sure our consciousness will be very nice, will be pleasing to the Supreme Lord Sri Ram for our Ram Navami festival. So that is all I had. I think we are up for time. We have 3 minutes left. If anybody has any comments or questions, please go ahead. Yes, Mataji. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, yeah, definitely. He comes when Ramayana is narrated. Yeah, so he definitely comes. He has so much devotion for Lord Ram. Oh, that's true. He's Chiranjeevi. He definitely comes. Yes, Prabhu. Yeah. Yep. All right. Thank you so much, bro. Anything else? Anybody? So if not, then I would like to invite you all. Did you guys like this first of all? Very well. Okay. Thank you so much. So if you liked it, or even if you didn't like it, that's fine. You can still come. This is just a trailer. we'll have His Grace Nityanand Pran Prabhu, Jyotirmayi Mataji and Sachisuta Prabhu present a very beautiful narration of Valmiki Ramayana from Sundarkand, which has a lot of stories about Hanumanji and his qualities on next Saturday. It will be in Schaumburg. I think the flyers are there outside somewhere from 5 p.m. onwards till 8 o'clock. So I want to invite you all to please come and experience this wonderful narration. He's going to go through the verses of Valmiki Ramayana and then with a musical rendition of Sundarkand. So please come. This was the main reason I accepted this invite, so that I can come and preach. I can advertise this thing. Everybody knows Nityanand Pran Prabhu. He's a scholar in Valmiki Ramayana. Definitely you will enjoy, at the same time learn a lot of things. So please do come. Huh? Tuesday. Yeah, so I think the announcements will be made. I don't know the details, so I cannot. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much. Chaitanya Kishore Prabhu, thank you so much for sharing the 3 qualities of Hanuman that inspires you and sharing that with us. So again, so this is in preparation for Ram Navami. We will be celebrating Ram Navami on Tuesday. And so that's 16th of April, starting at 5:30 p.m. and goes on till about 8 p.m. So again, there are some flyers that are at the back of this temple, also at the Prasadam Hall. So you can take a photograph of that. You should also get, so some of you, those of you who are on the mailing list, you should have also received an announcement through the mailing list. If you are not on the mailing list, again, the sign-up sheet is at the lobby downstairs. So I have a few announcements regarding the sponsors for today. So the first sponsor I would like to call upon is Achyuta Vishwamitra Prabhu and family, seeking Lord's blessings for Achyuta Vishwamitra Prabhu and his family's well-being. So thank you so much, and that was the full day sponsorship. Thank you so much, Prabhu. Do we have him here? Okay, there you go. So Prabhu, if you could kindly hand over. So now we have a list of Sunday feast sponsors, and I'll read their names. If you could kindly come forward. Amrita Kar and family on the 4th death anniversary of her dad. Amrita Kar. Okay. Dev Iyer, again, would like to pray for the health of his family. Mukta and Manas Mukherjee and family is seeking the Lord's blessings for their daughter, Anandita Mukherjee, and niece, Shruti Gupta, on their birthday today. So today is a birthday. Haribol! Next, I would like to ask Satya Rao and family to come forward, celebrating the birthday of their son, Gopal. Satya Rao Prabhu, or family? All right. Preeti and Dharmesh Jha and family for their daughter's birthday, Hinjal. Will not be here? Okay. All right. So that was the feast sponsors. Today is also a very special day. We have the book distribution team who would like to read out the quarterly report of the book distribution to Srila Prabhupada. So I would like to invite Gopal Hari Prabhu. And the way we would want to do this is if people could stand up and we'll face Srila Prabhupada. You just have to make sure you don't face your back to the deities. So if you can have people face Srila Prabhupada. Okay. So one other announcement as people are arranging themselves. Yes, please put your mats to the corner here to my left. Prasadam will be served at 6:45 p.m. only. So if you could kindly stay here until 6:45. Right after we read the offering to Srila Prabhupada, we will have some small kirtan and then we can head down for Prasadam.
Everyone set up. Let's chant for the sponsors.
Okay.
One second. Thank you.
Thank you. I forgot about that. I forgot to chant Mahamantra for all the donors.
Okay.
Please.
Why don't you do that?
Hare Krishna, everybody. On behalf of the sponsors for today, I wanted if all of us to chant one Mahamantra. If all of you could join me. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Thank you so much. Here.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Welcome, everyone. So, just a few words on what this is all about. Here's Srila Prabhupada, His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, who is a acharya, a spiritual teacher who taught by example. He is a self-realized soul. He was a pure devotee of the Lord. And Srila Prabhupada was on this planet until 1977. And up to that point, the 13 years prior to that, Srila Prabhupada traveled around the world 13 times in a span of 11 years. He translated over 80 volumes of books. He initiated over 10,000 disciples around the world. And he established more than 108 temples all around the world. Maybe I already said that, but here it is again. So, but among all of these accomplishments, one more accomplishment that Srila Prabhupada had, which is very amazing, is that today, 50 years after his starting this movement, this ISKCON movement, which was bringing love for Krishna all around the world, Srila Prabhupada is the most published author in the world. Yes. So since 1965, Srila Prabhupada's books have been distributed, and there's over 465 million books of his that have been published in this. Yes. Just to give you an idea, that outdoes Stephen King, right? J.K. Rowling, every single author in the world. There's no more published author, recognized by publishers around the world, authors, than Srila Prabhupada. So we see that this is the effect of the messenger of God, right? A great acharya, more than just a great devotee, someone who's empowered by Krishna, like we're hearing today in the class, like Hanumanji, right? Someone who has a special love and potency given by the Lord to do this. So today, based on Srila Prabhupada's instructions, his devotees, followers, they continue to share these transcendental books, Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, that he translated into English and then were translated in every major language in the world. They distribute this to every home, every town, every village, so that we can share this spiritual knowledge with others. Because we practically see that by reading these books, people's lives change. By contacting them, by connecting with them, people's lives change. And there's so much sorrow in this world. There's so much greed in this world, envy, hatred, lust, anger, that this is actually the remedy. The first remedy is to give people spiritual knowledge. Right? There's a saying, if you think knowledge is expensive, then try ignorance. So knowledge is not expensive. Knowledge is the thing that we are needing. So the idea is that we share this knowledge with everyone. Our request to you is take Srimad Bhagavatam, take a Bhagavad Gita home, take many copies home and give them to your friends, because that's what will actually help them. Not the ninja toys that we give them, but these books. So, yes. So, and also there's a special lollipop that people get if they distribute these books. Prabhupada said, by this effort alone, all the book distributors are assured to go back home, back to Krishna, back to Godhead. So how many of us want to go back to Krishna? Yeah. Srila Prabhupada said, it is said in Bhagavad Gita, so Bhagavad Gita we know, Nacha tasmat manusheshu kashid me priyakritama. Anyone who is trying to spread this Krishna conscious movement in so many different ways is the most dear friend of Krishna. If you want to please Krishna, Krishna says that anyone trying to spread this Krishna conscious movement, he is my most dear friend. Nacha tasmat manusheshu kashid me kritama. Nobody is so dear to me as such a person who is trying to spread Krishna consciousness. So take up this work seriously, and Krishna will be very much pleased upon you. So the devotees in ISKCON Naperville, they took the resolution to try to distribute Srila Prabhupada's books, to share it with everyone. And last year, the whole calendar year, devotees distributed here in this temple from Shri Radha Syamasundar mercy, with the help of all the devotees, over 10,000 books. Yes. Historic year, yes. And then this quarter, so this is from the beginning of this year to now, we actually initially had the numbers wrong. We got the corrected numbers. 1,851 books were distributed. Yes. So it was Srila Prabhupada's desire that this be, recited in the temple to encourage the devotees. So to encourage all the devotees, we will just recite, first of all, the books that were distributed, and then the devotees who did that. I just open up that Excel sheet. So we have 3 marathons every year. One is Bhadra Purnima, which is for the Srimad Bhagavatam. In December, which is Gita Jayanti, we have the Srila Prabhupada Marathon. We have the Bhagavad Gita Marathon, the Live to Give, right? And then we have, for Gaur Purnima, the Chaitanya Chatamrita Marathon. So this Chaitanya Chatamrita, in anticipation of Lord Chaitanya's appearance, 66 Chaitanya Chatamrita sets were distributed. Since the beginning of the year, so this is after last Bhadra Purnima, 48 sets of Srimad Bhagavatam were distributed. Haribo! 154 Bhagavad Gitas were distributed. And these were distributed in English. Some people don't find English comfortable, so we have Telugu, Marathi, Hindi, Spanish, Urdu, Gujarati, and you name it, every language that's there. So in all these different languages, they're distributed. If you want one in Swahili, we can get you one in Swahili as well. Yes. And then Prabhupada gave us so many different books. We have the 4-volume Krishna book, Krishna, all of Krishna's pastimes from Srimad Bhagavatam, Science of Self-Realization, Journey of Self-Discovery, Ishopanishad, Srila Prabhupada's condensed biography, Srila Prabhupada's Leelamrita, the Ramayana, Nectar of Instruction, Teachings of Lord Chaitanya, Nectar of Devotion, all of these books combined with 1,851 books. So I just want to quickly honor the devotees who worked very hard for this. We'd like to thank the following devotees, and I'm not saying these in any particular order, so I'll list all the names, and then we can do a big drum roll after that. We'll keep the applause to the end. Govinda Mohini Mataji, who's standing right here next to me. Vinod Bihari Prabhu and Rupa Mataji, right there, yes. Very skilled distributors. Anjaneya Prabhu and Ratna Vilasini Mataji, our chairman of the Sankirtan team. Lakshmikant Prabhu and Suniti Mataji, right there. Prabhu is there. He's very expert at distributing Bhagavatams. Sham Prabhu, he really helped us distribute a lot of sets when Devaki Nandan Prabhu was here especially. Aruda Mataji, Devi Murti and Sita. Krishna Kishore Prabhu and Amani Radha Mataji. Kuldeep Prabhu and Suman, they're here somewhere, yes. Sanatan Prema Prabhu and family. Damodar Leela Prabhu and family. Daivi Shakti Mataji. Yamuna Jivan Prabhu, he's there. Kanakabja Prabhu, from the altar, he was distributing Bhagavad Gitas. Dhananjay Prabhu, he also, Bhagavatam sets, the Gitas. Advaita Charan Prabhu, Ravikant Prabhu is here somewhere. Tarun Krishna Prabhu, Ranjita Mataji and family. Let's give them a big round of applause. Srila Prabhupada ki! We also want to give a special thanks to Premananda Mataji, our dear temple president, who's somewhere here, busy, and also to Vangsidhari Prabhu and Shatarupa Mataji, who have inspired many of us, taught many of us how to distribute these wonderful books. So special thanks to them as well. And then... Balaram Prasad Prabhu is also very inspiring. He's always inspiring us. Thank you, Ravi. Then we had sponsors. So most of the books that are distributed hand to hand. And we have some very wonderful, gracious people who open up their stores, their boutiques, their homes where we can go and distribute these books. So if you know of a place, like, hey, this is a good place, a nice spot where people come and we can share this knowledge. We don't sell them, we just ask for donation and we give these books so that people will relish them. So most of them are given hand to hand, but some people out of their immense generosity sponsor them so that we can put these books into hospitals, nursing homes, schools and universities, prisons, right? People are bored in prison and they want something to read. If they get these books, they become really happy in prison, actually. They get the ultimate truth. They get spiritual inspiration. And we get letters from them, actually. So if you want to be a donor, please help donate. And these are our sponsors for this year and also last year. We just never had a chance to thank them, so we thought we'll do it all at once. So Abhay Prabhu and Sangeeta Hans Mataji sponsored. Again, we'll save it until the end. Aditya Gupta and Hemlata Meena, Ajit and Meena Gandhi, Anand, Anjaneya Prabhu, Ratna Vilasini Mataji. Our family, Balaram Prasad Prabhu, Chintamani Mataji. She's also a distributor. We missed her on this list. Deepali Mataji, Dhananjay Pandit Prabhu, Dharma and Mahesh Patel, Elena Mataji, Ganga Narayan Prabhu and Varsana Mataji, Govinda Mohini Mataji and Alpesh Prabhu, Hari Thakur, Haridhwani Prabhuji, there, standing there, Haridhwani Prabhu, and Madhukar Mataji, Jagadananda Prabhu, Jia, Kiran Prabhu and Madhuri Mataji, Kishore Krishna Prabhu and Amani Radha Mataji, Krita Lakshana Prabhu and Matangi Gopi Mataji, Lavanya Mataji, Lakshmikant Prabhu, Suniti Mataji, Madhvi Mataji, Yogananda Prabhu, Manjari Leela, Shetul Prabhu, Mayank Prabhu and Shilpa Mataji, Menaka Mataji, Mohan Leela Prabhu and Prem Kishore Mataji, Naresh Prabhu, Neena Mataji, Padmavati Mataji and Prahlad Priya Prabhu. They're here also. Ravindra Prabhu and Ranjita Mataji, Renuka Patel. She's Devi Gopi Mataji's mother. Ritesh and Pratiksha, Ruchira Mataji and Vallabha Prabhu, Sandhya Mataji, Sangeeta Mataji and Umesh Prabhu, here also. Sanatan Prem Prabhu, Devi Gopi Mataji, Saragrahi Mataji, Satish and Lakshmi Yelamila, Shivanendra Prabhu, Sham Prabhu, Reena Mataji, Shrinu Mataji, Srinivas Sharan Prabhu, Amala Bhakti Mataji, Sumangala Mataji and Krishna Prema Prabhu, Sunil Prabhu, Jayashri Mataji, Tarun Krishna Prabhu, Vangsidhari Prabhu, Shatarupa Mataji, Vinod Bihari Prabhu, Rupa Mataji, Vinod Gambhira Prabhu, Uma Mataji and family. And That's it. Let's give them one big round of applause. Hari Hari. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
I just want to add there are two people who are very core to this book distribution. They're not here with us due to health reasons or being in India. Vamsidhari Prabhu, who had actually initially started this whole book distribution in Naperville, and Shatrupa Mataji, his wife. So they're not here with us, but we also would like to thank them for always encouraging us, helping us, and we miss them immensely today. And we seek blessings of Radha Syamasundar, Radha Madhava, Gauranga Mahaprabhu, and all the Vaishnavas. So may we all continue with their efforts to distribute Srila Prabhupada's books for his pleasure. Thank you for being with us.
Haribo.
Huh?
10 more minutes not to go down.
Okay. 10 more minutes. Can we all just please be here for 10 more minutes? And then the prasadam will be served at 6:45. So please be here in the temple room.
So I know the wife is good in the kirtan, and I'm sure the son maybe is getting into it. Hare Krishna. Yes. Krishna, 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 Krishna. Where's you also prasadam? Oh, okay, you good. Let these kirtan go soft, not the kirtan, the metal. Mridanga. Metal meaning these, okay? Where is who is timing? Okay. Okay. Because it's Rama, because I'm just going to start my Krishna Krishna, but if you want to start, chant by Rama Om Vishnu Padaya, unless you know, because I live in Los Angeles Temple for a long time, so I know what was happening. Okay? Krishna, 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 Hey. Hey. Krishna, 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 Hey. Krishna, 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 Rakshamam. Krishna, 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 Pahimam. Rama Raghava, Rama Raghava, Rama Raghava Rakshama. Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Pahi Mahiman. Namo Vishnu Paraya Krishna Prisaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine. No. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Paskata Deshatarine. Jaya Sri Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadada Sri Vasani Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Bolo, bolo. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Bolo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The Prabhupada. No waste time. Chant and be happy. Amen.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna. Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 double speed. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Ram. Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Ram. Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Ram. Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Ram. Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Jaya Radha Syamasundar Radha Syamasundar Radha Radha Syamasundar Radha Jaya Radha Syamasundar Radha Syamasundar Radha Jai Gauranitai, 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 Jai Gauranitai. Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada, 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 Srila Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Casey. And I got the Casey. Jai. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, oh, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, oh, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, oh, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Radhe Sham, Jaya Radhe Sham, Radhe Sham, Radhe Sham, Jaya Radhe Sham, Radha Sham, Sundar Shri Radhe, Radha Sham, Radha Sham, Sundar Shri Radhe. Radhe Sham, Jaya Radhe Sham, Radhe Sham, Jaya Radhe Sham, Radhe Sham, Jaya Radhe Sham, Radhe Sham, Jaya Radhe Sham. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gora, Hari Bol, Nitai Gora, Haribo, Neta Gora, Haribo, Neta Gora, Haribo, 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 Neta Gora, Haribo. Neta Gora, Haribo, 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 Neta Gora, Haribo.
One of the best of my holy. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Tuesday, you'll be here Tuesday? Raghupati Raghava Rajaram Patita Pavana Sitaram Raghupati Raghava Rajaram Patita Pavana Sitaram. Anyway, so we should close up. Okay, hey, you're closing up? Okay.
Obi outside. Okay. Hi, Obi.